It's a clear evening in Marseille. England in white, Holland in orange compete in the quarter-final. Wayne Rooney free kick for England. Ball comes in. De Vries heads it away. Martins Indy further out. Rooney for England. Looks for Lallana. Van der Wiel heads it clear. Henderson nods it back to Gary Cahill. Cahill on a booking today. Both him and Rooney, if they get booked, they would miss the semi-final, even if they win the game. Sturridge for England. He's playing as the lone striker, but has drifted wide here. Inside to Lallana. Lallana, great ball to Noble. Mark Noble. It's easy for Silerson. Daley Blind takes the throw in for the Dutch. Memphis Depay, back to Blind. Blind finds Depay in the area. Depay shoots, Hart was alert, tips it round the post, Dutch corner. Schneider will take it for Holland. Smalling heads it away. Daley Blind thrown for the Dutch. Henderson wins the ball for England. Henderson under pressure. His clearance only finds Strootman. Strootman to Schneider. Schneider first time to Dost. Must be offside. Offside surely. Offside against Dost. Milner throw in for England. This is Kyle Walker. Inside to Sturridge. Off a defender. Noble will pick up the loose ball for England. Still Mark Noble. Plays the ball in. Silerson holds it. Daley Blind throw in for Holland. To Schneider. Looks for Dost. Dost takes down well. Walker. No, Dost beats Walker. Still Dost. Still Dost. Hart holds it. Milner corner for England. De Vries beats Cahill to the ball. Promes comes away with the ball for the Dutch. Promes down the line for Dost to chase. Dost on the left wing. Needs support. Needs to get the ball across the right. Dost goes past his man. Quick ball into Promes. Great finish. Fantastic work from Dost. Nice finish from Promes, but Dost takes all the credit there. Holland a goal up against England. Oh, no, offside. Offside. Won't count. I beg your pardon. I was very late seeing that. Lallana. On to Rooney. Rooney into the path of Shaw. Shaw puts the cross in. Silerson holds it. So just to re-emphasise, it is still currently 0-0. Silerson for Holland. Plays it long down the field. Cahill heads it away. Only straight to Wijnaldum though. Memphis Depay now. On to Dost. Dost finds Depay. Depay comes in field. Off a defender. Daley Blind. First time to Depay. Out to Blind again. Blind finds Depay. Off a defender. Dutch corner. Dutch looking good down the left with this Blind-Depay combination. Far more of the play here than is on their right wing. Depay. Dost. Henderson with the tackle for England. That's a bad ball upfield, straight to Van der Wiel. Shaw throw in for England. Wayne Rooney. Adam Lallana. Back to Mark Noble. Lallana. Silerson holds it. Unselfish play from Noble. Second half starts, still goalless. Strootman for Holland. Squares it to Van der Wiel. That's a terrible pass from him. That's an England throw. Blind takes the throw in for the Dutch. Wijnaldum. Out to Memphis Depay on the wing. Depay comes in field. Squares it to Schneider. Schneider over the top for Dost to chase. Schneider didn't start the last game, recalled to the team today. Dost for Holland. Still going, he's in the area. This is dangerous. Walker, good tackle by Kyle Walker. Lallana clears it. De Vries beats Sturridge to the ball though. Henderson for England. Rooney. Now there's a chance. Squares it to Milner. Milner to Rooney. Silerson goal kick for Holland. He looks for Promes. Shaw beats him in the air. Heads it on to Rooney. Rooney knocks it back to Adam Lallana. Lallana. Oh, goes over to Vries's head and Sturridge's head. Goes through to Silerson. Looked like it could have been a dangerous ball, but it wasn't in the end. Silerson. Downfield. Cahill beats Dost. Martins Indy nods it on to Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay coming through the middle of the pitch from starting left wing position. Wijnaldum. First time ball to Daley Blind. Blind back to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum to Schneider. Schneider finds Promes. Promes the right winger. Tackled by Shaw. Van der Wiel, the right back, gets it back though. Finds Promes. Off a defender, Dutch corner. Schneider will take it for Holland. Noble heads it clear. Depay for Holland now. Back to Schneider, gives him another chance at the cross. Off a defender, another Dutch corner. Schneider will take it. Ball comes in. Noble heads it straight back to Schneider. Schneider, first time ball in. Wijnaldum gets Hart fumbles it. De Vries puts Holland a goal ahead. Question marks about Joe Hart's goalkeeping. The shot from Wijnaldum looked eminently holdable to me. De Vries has given Holland a 1-0 lead. Willems, who's on a substitute, now playing left back for Holland. They've rearranged slightly. Blind has moved the holding role because Strootman has also gone off. This is Memphis Depay. He finds Wijnaldum. Good chance. Hart saves it well. Van der Wiel, the right back. Back to Blind. Now playing defensive midfield, remember. Schneider. Van der Wiel again. Back to Blind. Blind squares it to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum onto Schneider. Schneider first time to Doss. Smalling read that well. He finds Rooney. Rooney, great ball into the path of James Milner. What can Milner do with this? He's been quiet today by his own high standards. Good cross in from Milner. Martins Indy, good header. Henderson, nods it to Noble. Noble back to Henderson. He shoots, comes off a defender, or maybe even Sturridge's back. Rooney free kick for England. Silerson tips it over. England corner. Milner takes the corner for England. Wijnaldum heads it away. Straight back to Milner though. England throw. Walker to take the throw in for England. Blind robs Milner. Calmly gives it to Martins Indy. Martins Indy out to Memphis Depay. Depay up to Dost. Dost trying to turn. Can't. Has to give it back to Memphis Depay. Depay squares it to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum onto Schneider. Schneider, good ball for Dost to chase. Smalling read that beautifully. Good play by the centre-back. Memphis Depay for Holland now, though. Still Memphis Depay. Still going, that's wide. Okay, England are ultra-attacking by now. Andy Carroll's on the pitch. They're playing 4-2-4, basically. Carroll and Sturridge next to each other. And are hitting long balls to Carroll every opportunity. Lallana looks for Carroll. Martins Indy intercepts. Just 5 minutes of normal time for England to get something out of this game. Noble, over the top for Milner. Good ball from Milner. Noble. Milner, good cross. Bazoa away. Bazoa is on as substitute, playing centre-back for Holland. Drops to Carroll. Just over. Silerson, free kick for Holland. Henderson beats Schneider. Sturridge has it. Daniel Sturridge to Adam Lallana, playing as an orthodox left winger. He shoots. Silerson over the bar. England corner. Milner to take it. England desperate now. Over the bar by Bazoa. That's another England corner. Shaw throw in for England. We're into injury time. This is Sturridge. Back to Henderson. Henderson. That's a rocket from Jordan Henderson. Absolute rocket. First ever goal from England. Absolutely fantastic goal. Absolutely crucial moment. 1-1. This game must surely be going to extra time now. Willems, the Dutch substitute. Henderson robs him. Barkley on a substitute for Noble. Over the top for Carroll to chase. Andy Carroll, surprise, surprise. Out muscles Martins Indy. Puts the ball in. Sturridge, robbed by Bazoa. Willems, it's come to Sturridge again. Can England snatch a winner in normal time? Carroll, in 90 minutes, sorry. Barkley. Schneider, up to Dost. Now can the Dutch score a very, very late winner? Still Dost. Back to Bazoa. Ball over the top, surely. No, Promes. The ball over the top was screaming to be played there. Van der Wiel to Bazoa. Up to Schneider. First time ball looking for Promes. Shaw heads it out for a throw into the Dutch. Van der Wiel to take it. Blind. Finds Promes. Free kick to England. Joe Hart will take it. So into extra time now. Wijnaldum for Holland. Martins Indy. Square to Bazoa. Bazoa onto Schneider. Shaw throw in for England. Carroll holds it up. England have changed back to 4-3-3 now that they've made it to extra time. Carroll is the lone front man. Milner has dropped back to be part of the midfield three now. Sturridge and Lallana providing the width either side of Carroll. Promes for Holland. Up to Dost. Still Dost. Back to Blind. On to Wijnaldum, first time. He finds Schneider. Schneider, good ball to Memphis Depay. Oh, defenders hold himself there. Shot from Depay is wide. Williams throw in for Holland. Back to Martin Zindi. Williams again. Squares it to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum on to Blind. Blind up to Schneider. Schneider finds Dost. Dost tries to turn. His pass is completely misread. Carroll has it. Milner looks for Sturridge down the right wing. Daniel Sturridge goes past his man. Still going. On to Milner. James Milner. Off a defender. Drops to Carroll. Carroll is wide. Second half extra time starts. 15 minutes from penalties. Daley Blind wide to Van der Wiel. That's a very bad pass again. That's the second time, I think, straight from kick-off. He's booted the ball straight out of play with no pressure on him. Cillessen for Holland. Looking for Promes. Shaw beats him in the air. Ball comes to Van der Wiel, though. Van der Wiel up to Wijnaldum. Square to Schneider. Schneider onto Promes. Promes to Dost. Oh, chance here. Great chance. Hart saves it well. 1 minute away from penalties. Joe Hart with a free kick. Carroll wins the header. Comes to Milner. On to Barkley. Barkley finds Sturridge on the right wing. One last chance for England, maybe. Sturridge squares it to Milner. Milner out left to Lallana. Lallana back to Henderson. Henderson finds Milner. Milner finds Barkley. Barkley to Walker on the overlap. What can Kyle Walker do with the cross? He gives it to Sturridge. Sturridge back to Walker. Cross comes in. Barkley offside. Offside. Won't count. Won't count. Cillessen to take the free kick for Holland. Looks for Promes. Beaten in the air by Shaw. Let's come on to Lallana. Lallana looks for Carroll. Bazoa heads it away. Milner onto Barkley. Barkley for a Carroll to chase. The ball drops to Williams. He finds Wijnaldum. No, Barkley intercepts that. Barkley wide to... Oh, Van der Wiel. Crucial header. Milner first time. Barkley. Bazoa beats Carroll. England throw. Shaw will take the throw. This must be the last chance. Carroll. Off a defender. England throw. They need to get the ball in quick. Shaw to Lallana. Back to Shaw. Tries to cross. That's another England throw. If they've got time to take it. Luke Shaw finds Lallana. Back to Shaw. And it's gone to penalties. Carroll will take the first one for England. Shoots, scores. 1-0 England. So for some reason, all penalties get a replay, even though I've turned replays off. England 1-0 up, Carroll penalty. Memphis Depay for Holland to level it. Pretty much straight down the middle. Still goes in, 1-1. Daniel Sturridge to put England into the league. Rolls his socks up. Oh, that's saved. Poor penalty. Good goalkeeping though. So Schneider can put Holland ahead here. Far corner, Schneider, 2-1 Holland. They've got the advantage. Lot of pressure on Ross Barkley here now. They can't really afford to miss another one. And they don't. Relatively central. Keeper never moved. 2-2. But the Dutch have got penalty in hand. Dost will take it. After we see the Barkley replay. So Dost can put Holland back in front again. Nice penalty. Keeper goes the wrong way. In the corner. 3-2 Holland. This one was Dost. James Milner, such a great tournament he's had. Oh, keeper guessed right, but it's still in. Back to 3-3. Dutch have got penalty in hand, though. Wijnaldum takes the 4th Dutch penalty. Can he maintain their advantage? No, he can't. Great save by Joe Hart, and all of a sudden we're level again. Absolutely level. It's effectively sudden death now, I'd guess. Kyle Walker will take the 5th penalty for England. Here he comes. Deep breath. Runs up. Good penalty. Good save. Cillessen makes himself the hero of Holland. They can win this now. If the Dutch score their final penalty, according to the list I've got from imaginary UEFA, it's going to be Martins Indy to take it. If he scores, Holland win. Martins Indy. Listen to the whistles. Buries it. Holland go through on penalties. 4-3. Holland in the semi-finals. England players slump on the pitch. Miserable.